The You Are Here podcast is brought to you by Anchor.fm. Anchor is the easiest way to make a podcast right now. Everyone asks me, Mike, how did you get your podcast made and what are you doing? And all I can say is Anchor gives you everything you need basically for free to upload your podcast, create it, edit it, everything you got to do to distribute your podcast and get it to everyone.
Right. And they give you tools, right? So they have these creation tools that allow you to edit your podcast, and it's the quality of it's really, really well done. You'll have a good product by the end of it. And you can easily start making money for your podcast, whatever listenership you have.
Yeah, and so they make it really easy for you to monetize your podcast. No minimum listenership, and basically, guys, download the Anchor app or go to Anchor.fm to get started.
Bang, bang. Why'd you say that? That's not true. In so many ways, do I best you in life? Yeah.
All right, guys, welcome to the You Are Here podcast. This is episode 30 of the podcast.
30.
Did you think 30 episodes is coming, dude?
I can't even imagine we'd get to like 10. 30 is crazy.
It's a lot. We just did the math. The results are in.
Oh, what results?
I don't know. No, we did. How many weeks is this?
It's 30 weeks.
Oh,
it's once a week.
You're right.
Come on, dude, the math.
So a year is 52 weeks.
Yes, that's right.
We're almost there. That's crazy.
How many weeks in a year again?
52.
How many days in a year?
I don't know. 360. Oh, I said I don't know.
Go ahead.
365?
And?
3/4.
No.
What?
A quarter.
A quarter?
Yeah.
I don't believe you.
365 and a quarter every fourth year.
Dude. All right. I didn't even do the intro, dude.
Was it a
leap
year?
Huh?
Was it a leap year?
You're a leap year, dog. I'll leap right over you. You can find the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Spotify. Now on, it's kind of big news, Anchor.fm, we have made the switch. I'm sorry, Podbean. We're still on Podbean.
We're still messing
but
around.
we found it a little bit more
Careful.
we just have been looking around. Well, I've been looking around. Dave doesn't really look at that stuff.
I look a lot, dude. You know what's crazy? I was the one that told you about Anchor. We're plugging Anchor a lot because they're our first sponsor.
Yeah,
we got
our first sponsor. If you probably heard it in the beginning of the episode, if you're listening, thank you, Anchor. I mean, it's not. They kind of just give you it for free.
What a dope app name, by the way.
Yeah.
Anchor.
Yo, right?
I told you about Anchor. This is real.
I don't believe you.
All right.
I don't remember that.
I remember it before we even started.
www.youareherepodcast.co. We could not afford the M.
Bang.
Man, episode 30. Here we go.
Episode 30. We're here.
What are we doing?
What
are we doing now?
We're breathing. Well, so what we're actually doing is breathing, right? You're drinking. You have a smoothie.
This is actually really good.
See, you said.
Shout out Green Life.
Shout out Green Life.
For the 50th time without a sponsor.
Shout out Green Life for our smoothies again.
Now that maybe they'll hear that we have a sponsor. Maybe we'll get another sponsor.
Maybe, dude. Who knows? But listen, I picked you up this Yoda smoothie. Shout out the Yoda smoothie.
Yes.
The girl behind the counter.
What was her name?
I don't know. I don't know her.
Dox her right now.
I have a friend, Jenny, that works there. It wasn't Jenny. It was another person. She said, this is the best smoothie we have. And I was like, I'll get it for my boy Mike.
Honestly, that's probably true because most of them are very healthy.
This was good, man.
Great.
This is Superman. Shout out to Superman.
What is that?
I don't know what's in it. I think it's like coconut.
This is the smoothie podcast now.
What's
your favorite smoothie, dog?
Easy.
Well,
like a
easy?
Peanut butter banana smoothie, dude.
Throw a little chocolate in there.
Little Nutella in there.
Oh no, dude.
Tell me there's a better smoothie in the world.
No, that's it.
I'll fight
that's
whoever says there's a better smoothie in the world. It's simple, you know? Nutella you can really put on anything.
Yo, you know what? For like fruit smoothies though, you know what's a like mystery ingredient?
What's that?
Grapes.
Yeah?
Yeah, dude. They changed the game.
Really?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
Throw a grape in your smoothie. Throw a couple grapes in.
Just one.
Bro, get ready.
Throw a
Get
grape.
ready. Cause it's crazy. Your mind's gonna blow up.
How's your week been, bro?
Yo, I don't even know what I've been doing. Just forget everything.
I know.
My week's been all right, man. I'm still work's been picking up. I haven't really been getting a chance to do many things that I want to.
Okay.
But you know, I'm living life.
Yep.
You know, I got things I gotta take care of.
Like what?
I hung out with some friends though, and that was fun. Yeah.
What'd you guys do?
Yo, the kind of friends I like are friends that like going grocery shopping.
Okay.
Do you like going grocery shopping?
I love going grocery shopping.
I don't know about any of you. The club, A bar, yeah, all right. Let's go to the Stop and Shop.
Dude. Yeah.
No, we went to Wegmans. You went to Wegmans?
Oh, Wegmans.
Wegmans
Dude,
is good. Dude.
Where is Wegmans?
Parsippany.
Okay.
Yeah, so down the highway. And
I want to
dude,
go.
I don't know. I love food, man. I bought a bunch of groceries.
Yeah.
Because I'm living alone right now. And
You about to cook me some Wegmans now, dude?
Dude, I'm gonna cook you some dinner after
Let's
this.
go.
The rain stopped.
Let's wrap this podcast up, man.
Yeah,
I am
let's
hungry.
hurry up, dude, because I'm kind of starving.
No, I'm just kidding.
How's your weekend, dude?
It was
How's it
good,
been?
man. I had an eventful thing happen. I got a. I don't know if you've ever experienced this, but I had a parking ticket on my car.
No.
I don't know if anyone's ever
You're not following the rules.
felt how I felt. I did feel like a criminal, but this is what I want to open up this conversation, and I'm going to be totally real about it. I'm having a problem with my neighbor. My neighbor is this older guy.
Didn't you just move, dude?
Yep.
You already have a problem?
Yeah, I've got an issue.
hell?
I've got an issue. So the street that we park on usually, you can't park on past midnight, right? So you have to move your car to a certain part of it's like a series of townhouses. So you got to park in a certain area, right?
Mm-hmm.
After like midnight until 5 in the morning or something like that, or 2 a.m. till 5 in the morning. And what happened? Got home. I was a little sick. I'm congested still a little bit, but I was sick last week. And so I got home. I was feeling terrible, laid down, fell asleep, forgot to move my car.
Oh.
Right? So I wake up, go outside, parking ticket on my car. Now here's the thing. I don't believe that cops are patrolling that fucking complex and just giving people tickets.
Yeah.
What I believe is this. I've had an issue with this neighbor. Okay? His name, you know what his name is?
What?
Dave.
Oh, no.
So already I got an issue with you. If you have my name and you're an asshole, I want to take the name away from you. Forcefully. I see him do this I'm not going to say how this fight started. It was graphic.
Dude. What?
It was graphic.
Oh my God.
But he walks his little Shih Tzu at 12:30 at night every night like a psycho.
Dude, my neighbors do that too.
He might be a fucking serial killer for all I know, dude. What man in his late 60s is up at fucking 12:30 walking your dog? You know what I'm saying? He's got a sign that says "Do not park in front of my curb." He takes the curb over with his car.
Oh,
guy's a psycho.
He has that sign that says "Beware of my dog."
Yeah, man. Oh yeah, is that a fucking dog? And I love dogs, dude. But fuck that little dog, man. I'm upset. Because he I know you like things a certain way, bro. And I'm not trying to cause no rifts. But can you cut me some slack, man? Did you have to call the cops? And maybe I'm wrong, but I'm not wrong. This guy walks his dog every night, and he will call the cops if your car is in the street. It's happened a million times, but not to me. So I got my eye on Dave now, dude.
Uh-oh.
I slip up once. That's shame on me, right?
Uh-huh.
Now, that's it. No more slip-ups, dude. No more. And I'll tell you what. I'm parking in front of your house every day.
Oh.
And maybe I'll just sit outside on the curb.
You should just wait in your car through those hours.
Maybe at 12:30 at night, I'll just be outside talking to myself with no shirt on and just see what's up. Just to like let him know like I'm alive. I'm on this block. I'm not going anywhere.
Oh man.
I just want to stir the pot with this guy. I have an urge to like kind of figure out who
you should do? You should pull a basketball hoop in the street
and just say, "Let's go, me and you, one-on-one for the block."
Just throw the ball at him.
If I win,
at his dog.
If I win, no more calling the cops, Davey.
You think he did?
I would bet my wallet on it right now.
Man. You know what's funny? At my job, I actually have some trouble with people parking.
Do you really?
Because so the buildings I run, right? we have one on the street. It's a really narrow street.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
And like people in the city park. You know the way they park.
Yep.
They go in whatever. We have like a driveway, and we have big trucks that like go into our like parking lot. It's a private parking lot.
Right.
But there's like an opening. So these people always park, and it's marked off as no parking, right?
Okay.
And they park there, and like when I have trucks that have to go through, I'm calling the cops. You know, I gotta do it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So the cops come, and I gotta wait, right? So I'm already like, all right, I'm wasting time. They come. The first guy was nice. He told me, because we have like the codes in the city are like weird, and like there's a certain like reason why they can park there or can't. But like the curbs are yellow. You can't park there.
Right.
My whole life.
Right.
Can't park there.
That's just the rules.
It's the rule. It says no parking. You can't do it.
Right.
But
in that case, I agree.
Yeah. Well, the first guy was like, okay, like I can give him a ticket, but we should try to get like a new, like lines or something, or like a sign or something like that.
You?
Yeah.
You have to do that.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
So I'm like, all right, that's weird.
You have to
Whatever.
change your parking lot.
So like I have to, and I started calling these people to like try to get this thing done.
Yeah.
And it wasn't working. You know, they kept redirecting me to each other basically.
Mm-hmm.
So then the second time this happens, it's blocked again. I call again. The cop that comes this time is this lady that's just attitude. Like she told me, you don't live here. You don't know how these people even like live and park, and like it's a city. Like you don't know, like there's no parking everywhere. And I was like, oh, so they can park in my illegal thing, like on the street illegally? And she's like, yeah, it's fine.
What?
The cop was telling me this. I was like, what are you doing?
What'd you say?
I was just like, I didn't know what to say. I'm like, oh shit, like I don't know.
Mm-hmm.
Like I don't know then. I kept telling him, like, all right, I kept saying this. I was like, my whole life, yellow curb, can't park. She told me. I said, is that illegal? And she's like, yeah, technically that's illegal. And I'm like, all right, so what's this? She's like, this is different. This is different. I'm like, what do you mean?
Yeah.
Dude, I don't know, man.
Is that the have you
what is that?
I don't, dude. I don't. This is the thing. Now
I feel like this country's going places, dude.
we're getting into a topic. I want to. If we're gonna go down this road,
Oh no.
I'm gonna just
Let's
start,
do it, dude.
I'm just gonna start with saying I'm not trying to offend people.
Yes, it is.
Talking about the police force, I just I just want to talk about experience, what I've experienced, and the way I felt after the experience.
Yeah.
So that experience, you maybe felt like, what do I do? What do I do now?
Yeah.
Because you're kind of rendered like powerless, right? Like the cop is like, yeah, they could park here.
And the attitude, dude. Like I'm
Right.
sitting there,
And
I
you have
call
to
him, I'm
take
like, hey, how's it going? Like we have this problem all the time. These people always park here, and it's it's yellow curb illegal. You know, we have big trucks that come in,
Yeah.
and a lot of them can't even turn.
Right.
And even normal cars, it's hard to turn into the street if both sides are parked.
Right.
So, and she's like, no, I see room. I see all the room. There's room. And I'm like, all right, you're not trying to help me.
Yeah.
You're just being an asshole. And then it's like, if the people that are supposed to protect you are doing that, you're like, all right, like I don't know what to do now.
Yeah.
You know, and just feel like shit.
Yeah, dude, I respect the police, man. I know
Me too,
they're totally
for sure.
necessary, and like we need them. My cousin's a cop.
And
I
I talked to a different cop, and they said a totally different story. And I was telling her, and she's like, it doesn't matter. I know the law.
That's the thing.
I know it all.
That's the thing.
And I was like, what the fuck?
That I have a problem with. Did you ever have an issue with that with any other cops? Did you ever have something like happen to you that's like?
I feel like I did. I just can't think of anything.
Yeah.
Nah, I can't think of anything.
I told you this one, I think, before. I'll tell it for the podcast. I left work one day. It was one of the late shifts.
Mm-hmm.
I think it was like midnight. And my cousin bought a house in Little Falls. So I stopped by his house real quick before I went home. And he's a cop. And I was like, he's like trying to give me a drink. I said, no, I got to drive home. So I did the right thing. Yeah. I swear to God, I didn't drink. I get in my car. I start heading up to West Milford. So I stop by Quick Check to pick up milk for the house because we're out of milk. Yeah. Pick up some almond milk, get in my car. I pull out of the parking lot of Quick Check, and it was an old Jeep I was driving, and the lights weren't on yet. So I turned them on as I was leaving the parking lot. And I get on the main street. I start driving. I see a cop on the other side of the road parked, with the speed trap. And he pulls out, and he goes behind me. And now it's about 1:30 in the morning, right?
Yeah.
So I'm like, here we go. And he pulls me over. Gets out of the car, comes up, license, registration, all that. And he starts shining a light in the car. And I'm starting to feel like, oh man, this isn't. I don't feel so good. Like this feels.
Yeah.
I'm a
You get that
criminal.
feeling quick.
Yeah. I was like, this doesn't feel too nice. And I started getting a little angry, but I like buried it. I was being really respectful. And he seemed a bit jittery. Like he seemed like something was off.
Yeah.
So he goes, you know, have you been drinking tonight? I said, no, officer, I just came out. I just left work. He goes, okay, have you smoked anything? Nope. Came straight from work. Like I stopped at my cousin's house and came here. Got milk. The milk's in my seat. Like it's right there. Right? And he goes, okay, so this is what we're going to do. You're going to be honest with me and just say, just be real. Have you had anything to drink tonight? I said, and I looked him in his eye and I said, no, nothing, I swear. Nothing. I haven't had one drop of anything tonight. He says, you haven't smoked anything. Let me get that right. You haven't smoked anything. I said, no, sir, nothing. Okay, hold on one sec. Takes my stuff, goes to his car. I figure he's going to give me a ticket for some light bullshit. Comes back and he goes, all right, I'm gonna ask you to step out of the car.
No.
And I'm like, dude, for real? Now, this never happened to me before. Right? So it's cold as fuck.
Yeah.
I'm in like a light hoodie. I think it was like one of the coldest days of the year. It was like 10 degrees outside in the middle of the night. And step out of the car. He brings me around back and he does like a sobriety test. He starts to do a sobriety test. He's like, so I'm going to do this. I'm going to move my finger side to side. Right? And so just keep your head straight and follow the tip of my finger with only your eyes. So I'm like, okay, no problem. So he starts waving it one way, then another way, then another way, then another way. And then he's trying to like confuse me. Like he brings it over here, like way out to the left. And I can't reach it with my eye. And then he'll like hesitate and then swing it to the right. And I'm trying to keep up and I'm shivering in this fucking like light hoodie. And I'm like, dude, what are we doing? And he keeps going for like 2.5 minutes, 3 minutes, like it passed. And he's still doing this. And he's like, okay. He goes, all right, next thing, close your eyes, count to 30. But count in your head, and when you're done, open your eyes and say done. I said, okay, no problem. Close my eyes, count to 30 in my head, open my eyes. He goes, okay. And now I think he knows I'm sober, obviously. Right? Clearly. I counted to 30, got it.
But
check.
doesn't.
Listen, dude. So he goes, sit on the bumper of your car. So I sit on the back bumper of my car. And he goes, is there anything in your pockets? I'm like, what? No. And I have a hoodie. So instinctually, I'm like trying to show him there's nothing in my pocket. So I reach my hands into my pocket.
That's
in
a
the
no-no.
front. I wasn't thinking.
Well, of course.
I thought I was totally innocent. I'm not thinking that he might think there's a gun in my pocket. And I go to reach and he goes on his gun, on his waist, and he goes and grabs it with both hands. But he doesn't pull it out. But he like has it in the holster, like open. And I'm like, oh, fuck. Like, and my heart sank, dude. I was like, I'm going to die, dude. And then in my mind, I was like, you know, whatever the fuck he wants you to do, but like, go to jail. I'd rather go to jail. Like, take me the fuck to jail. If you think I'm drunk, take me to jail, dude. I'm not going to play this fucking game with you for another 2 hours if you're just going to take me to jail. Take me. But he says to me, you're not doing so well on this, bro. You're not doing so well. I said, really? And I started laughing because this is like a joke now. I'm not hiding anything. I haven't taken anything. I came from work to Quick Check and I just want to go home. But in his mind, I was drunk. So he had the power, right? So I'm stuck there on this curb. He tries to get me to do one more thing. He goes, open your mouth, shines a light in it. He goes, have you eaten anything that's brown tonight? Brown.
What does that mean, dude?
I said, yeah, officer, I had oatmeal tonight at work. Okay, is there anything brown in it? And I'm like, again, in my head, it's like, just take me the fuck to jail if you're going to keep doing this. And I just said, yeah, I don't know. There was cinnamon, nutmeg. Maybe the banana was a bit brown. I have no idea. Yes, maybe there was some brown in it. Okay. Goes back to his car. He makes me go back to my car and sit in the car, turn off the ignition, take the keys, all that. So I don't know what he's doing, man. I don't know if he's going to like, I don't know. I just don't know.
Maybe he's drunk.
I'm freaked out, but I'm freaked the fuck out. Goes back to his car. Another cop car pulls up. So he called for backup. This guy comes over to my window, right? And at this point, I'm just like, again, in my mind, I'm like, take me to jail. Because I don't want to die. Whatever the fuck you guys are doing. And it was an older guy. This guy that was with me was like probably in his mid-20s. This guy that shows up.
New.
The guy that shows up is like 55. He seemed like he had some experience. So he goes, "What's going on?" I said, "Listen, I just left work. I left my cousin's house. He's a cop. Like, I just stopped here for milk. It's on my seat. I'm just trying to go home. I live 5 minutes down the road. I'm not lying to you guys. I didn't have anything to drink. I'm not smoking anything.
Yeah.
I've never smoked in my life. I don't know what the fuck you want me to tell you." He goes, "Okay." He goes, "Your cousin's a cop?" I said, "Yeah." He goes, "You have a card?" I said, "Yeah." Give him the card. He goes, "Oh, okay, hold on 1 second." Goes back to the car. The cop is calling my cousin at 2 in the fucking morning. And I'm like, "Dude, pick up the phone." The whole and I can't do anything because my hands are on the fucking steering wheel. I can't do nothing. And I'm just praying that my cousin opens. Shout out Danny. Opens his phone and like answers it. And he does. He answers the phone after like the second time they called.
Yeah.
And he explained to them later. He told me like, "It's my cousin. He was at my house after work. He didn't have anything to drink, and now he just wants to go home." The dude is like straight as an arrow. He's not gonna fucking be drunk.
Yeah.
And that guy comes over to me. He goes, "Okay." He goes, he comes over to my window. He goes, "All right, here's your stuff." He goes, "I don't know, man. I've never seen anything like this before." That's what he said to me. "I've never seen anything like this before." What was I doing that you've never seen before? In your head, I was doing something
I
crazy.
wish I could see what was going on.
Yeah, and then I was free to go.
That makes no sense.
But I felt like I was like robbed, dude.
I feel like that's like that's like I love the police. You know what I mean? I'm for like all that shit.
You
but
have
it's
to
like,
be respect.
Yeah, but like when they infringe on like just your like rights,
What?
and just like I don't know.
There
It's
was
hard.
No
it's hard.
breathalyzer. There was no.
Yeah,
There's no test. The test was this.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I? You want me to do that at 10 degrees? And I'm 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm
Yeah.
beat. You want me to fucking do that now? And I'm doing it for you.
Yeah.
And you know I'm not drunk. There's no scent. There's no fucking. I'm not stumbling over.
Yeah. I feel like the kid was new, probably. and just
I don't
fucking
know, man. But I've
had
never
no
been more
clue what he was
mad at a
doing.
fucking cop in my
Yeah.
life.
Now that you say that, I thought of a couple things. When I remember one time I was picking up my my ex this was like 5 years ago, dude.
Yeah.
And I remember I drove her to her friend's house. She was like getting something from inside the house. This was in Wayne. Dude, Wayne's the worst.
The worst.
Yeah.
Yeah. Got some tickets there too.
Dude. Oh, back when I had my old Beamer,
Yeah. Oh no.
it was every time I entered Wayne, I get pulled over.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Yeah.
It's and 99% of the time, no ticket.
For sure.
99%.
They're just curious.
Yeah, but so I drove her there, and I was waiting outside, like everything on.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? I was just chilling, listening to music. Cop slowly pulls over. You know, he stops at the other side, and he keeps inching forward, just staring at me. I'm
Yep.
just sitting on my phone, like, all right, like, the fuck. And then he keeps looking at me, and then he gets out of his car and goes up to me. And I'm like, and old car, my window didn't work, so I have to open. I'm like, hey, what's up? What's going on?
Yeah.
He's like, what are you doing here? You know what I mean? All right. I hate when they just give you this attitude.
That's my thing.
Like, start it off like, hey, how's it going?
I have to be
what's going
kind to
on?
you, but you don't have to be kind to me.
Yeah, you could just be an asshole to me all the time.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
like instantly.
Yeah.
When I'm just being like, hey, all right, what's going on?
Yeah.
So he's like, what are you doing here? Like I'm not allowed to be here.
Right. And they in their mind, they're trying to make sure it's not someone doing something wrong. So he's
Yeah,
thinking
well,
maybe
yeah, I
it's-
get that.
Right. But
Yeah.
there's a way of doing that, I think.
Yes.
That he didn't do.
He didn't.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
He's just like, what are you doing here? I'm like, I'm just waiting for someone. Someone went inside. My girlfriend went inside, and she's getting something, and she'll be right out. And he's like, I don't know. Like you've been sitting here like for hours, right? So he's
Hours.
making things up.
Oh my God. Do you remember the cop's name?
No.
If you fucking remember the cop's name, because I have a cop from Wayne that I had a lie issue with,
Really?
where he lied to my face and was
Yeah.
like, "You've been doing."
They always
this."
lie.
Well, what
Dude,
the fuck
every
is
time.
that?
I had this guy that I'll finish this. I have so many things, dude. So
This is the cop podcast.
so the guy starts explaining to me how like, oh, like there's been so many break-ins and stuff. You know what I mean? And I'm patrolling to see if everything's all right. It's like 3:00 p.m. Like,
oh, so it's daylight.
yeah, it's daylight. It's not nighttime, dude.
Yeah.
The door's open from the house. Like, I'm just like, I don't know what you want me to do, dude. And I close my door. I'm like, get the fuck out of here. Like,
You close your door.
I closed it up. Once he said that, I'm like, all right, thanks. Like, whatever. And I
Yeah.
just closed it. And he looked at me. He's like, and he walked away. I'm like, what the fuck? Makes no sense.
Yeah. Unless you're doing something.
Yeah,
right?
yeah. Oh my God, there's so many stories of cops, dude. I hate it. Back when I had my old Beamer, dude, it was like every day.
Yeah.
And they always like try to make. This one cop was trying to tell me that my muffler was too loud, bro. And like, how are you gonna hear that going like fast across each other, right? And I'm like, and he says it. When he said that, I'm just like, get a fucking decibel reader. Get a decibel reader. Read it right now. Tell me.
You said
I'll
that?
fucking rev it for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told him. Like, so, I don't know. Sometimes I like being like, fuck you, dude.
No,
I don't give a
sucks.
shit.
It sucks.
And he was like, I don't have it on me.
Yeah.
I'm like, all right, then I'm getting out of here.
Yeah.
I'm leaving.
Right.
It's stupid.
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
I know.
Yeah.
They can lie and they can make you
dude.
feel sometimes like
That's
you can't.
not right.
You have no power in this situation. I felt powerless.
Another time that really pissed me off. Last one.
Yeah.
I was at work. I got a call that my great grandma, she passed away a couple of years ago, but my great grandma got in the hospital. She like fell down the stairs, and I was like, "Fuck," like I was freaking out.
Yeah.
I'm not speeding to go to the hospital's like 20 minutes away from me.
Yeah.
I had to leave work, and I started going towards the hospital. In Wayne, I'm going through Wayne.
Yeah.
Cop pulls me over, like no reason to. It's daylight.
This
Daylight.
is the
It's like
thing,
2 p.m.
man.
It's like I'm not going fast. There's cars around me. I'm going with traffic. He just pulls me over for no reason. I stop. I'm like, what's going on? Like my grandma's in the hospital right now. I'm trying to get there right now. He's like, calm down. You know what I mean? He's like, I saw like the light or something was like out. I was like, bro, I have to fucking go.
Yeah.
I can't do this.
Yeah.
You can't waste my time.
Yeah.
It's just, I don't
Did he
know.
let you go?
Yeah.
That's
I'm like,
good.
and then once he saw me freaking out, he's like, all right, just go.
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? He's like, don't speed. I
Yeah.
was like, you asshole, get out of
It's
here.
nice he let you go at least. Some people fucking hold you up, but
Yeah.
no, man. When you're in an emergency situation like that, dude,
Yeah.
you're
That's the
not
worst.
thinking like,
Oh no.
is my light out?
Nope.
Gotta get to where you gotta go. We just went down a rabbit hole of some tension with police, dude. I had one. All right, last one for me. I was playing basketball with my friends, dude. I swear to God, in Elma Park, having a great time. Right? It was a little late. It was probably like 9:30, 10 o'clock. Courts are not, they're off limits, right?
Yeah.
So we're just some young people just trying to play basketball. So we go under the fence and we're playing basketball for a little while. And 2 cops pull up, but they block our cars in. So check this out, dude.
Come on, man.
Now this is the thing. So they're screaming at us to get off the court and come towards them. So we do. I have just my shorts, my sneakers, and the ball, and a hat. Right.
Just like right now.
Just like right now. and I go to the cop, and they line us up. There's 4 of us. The guy goes, "Are we good?"
Yeah.
The guy goes, cop goes. The one cop's a tall dude. He's like, "So what? You guys can't play here. It's too late." I'm like, okay, yeah, no problem. I'm sorry. Sorry, officer. We didn't know, or whatever. Or we said, yeah. Sorry. We'll go home. And then this little like burly fucking cop, dude, bald like cue ball, butterbean looking dude, in a uniform was like, "Where are you guys from?" And I was like, "Well, I'm from Elmwood Park. I live, my mother lives like right there." Fuck.
You can bleep it out.
Okay, bleep it out. Yeah, fuck. I should.
God damn it.
Yeah, sorry. But I said that's where we live. And he goes. Where about everybody else? And everyone's name and where they live in town. Everyone was from town. And when I said mine, he was like, "What?" And I was like, "Right there, like that way. 2 minutes that way." I said the address. And he goes, "You have an attitude?" And he pulls out his fucking nightstick, dude.
No, he doesn't.
Yes, he does,
No.
dude. Yes, dude. So we're trapped, and the other cop is holding this cop back. This guy snapped, fucking snapped, and pulled out his shit as if he was gonna beat me.
Yeah, what the fuck?
For playing basketball. I wasn't even slick. I just said like right over there, officer. Like just like I said before.
Yeah.
I said the address. He said what? And gave me attitude. And so I said that way. Like 2 minutes. This is the address. And he snapped on me.
What are you doing?
Yeah.
Where?
Want me to
It's my mom's house.
take out your kneecaps, boy? Like come on, dude.
Nightstick?
Yeah, relax.
It's
I'm
like an old
fucking.
movie?
I'm like 20 years old. You're gonna decap me on my knees.
Oh man.
Relax.
We
bro.
love you, cops.
We love you, cops.
Shout out, cops.
Shout out, cops. Thank you for serving and protecting, for real though. I
I was
got
gonna say we
something.
should do a good cop story, but
I got a good,
I did too.
cops
yeah.
let me go.
We'll
all
come
the
back.
time.
We'll go full circle and then
Okay.
stay tuned.
Stay tuned. Yeah.
Or-
Okay. I got a good cop story. Fuck. Okay. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. I like that. Let's see how that goes. I'm nervous about tomorrow, bro.
Yo, I mean, no. It was a great fundraiser, dude.
It's
Yesterday
Wednesday.
was dope.
Yesterday was sick. Thanks for everybody for coming out and showing
and
support.
Dave got crunk up, dude.
I drank way too much and ended up.
I feel like no one
somewhere.
knows what we're talking about because we didn't even talk about it before.
No, we blew it.
But dude, tomorrow, Dave, you have your fundraiser for the film
we do.
at the West
Yes.
in Brooklyn.
Yep.
So you guys can time travel or something. Make it.
And if you made it, just know
Yes.
that. This is what I want to say. This is the thing I'm kind of finding solace in.
Giving it a speech after. That's what I want to hear.
When?
After the thing, what would you say to the people that came?
This is what I want to say. This is what I've been thinking about. The support that I've been getting from friends, family, people I'm not close with, but are like showing support, is really powerful. Like I never thought I'd have support for something I believe, like something I want to do.
Mhm.
People are giving me their money, their attention, sharing kind words with me, trying to push me forward in the thing I want to do, which is like, it's just mind blowing to me, dude. Like I don't come from a place where like that's like I've been like, I have a cheering section.
Yeah.
Or a group of people that are more than like two that says like, we believe in you.
Mm-hmm.
Like I can't believe the amount of people that hit me up and just say
for sure
what's going on, like how can I be a part of it, or I'm really excited for whatever you have coming. It's been nothing but like love and support, and it's overwhelming, dude. I didn't think we'd raise this much money, to be honest, and I didn't think I'd get this much support at all. I think after saying that, like I just want to express from the deepest part of me that this little boy from Elmwood Park, man, who didn't have much support growing up, I had some, and I'm very grateful for what I had. But to see it on the scale, I'm getting very vulnerable, like with the work I'm trying to do.
Yep.
And I guess maybe people feel that, or
that's for sure,
know me in some kind of way, and they support it. So I just want to say from the deepest part of me, I do honestly appreciate it. A text message isn't enough. A phone call isn't going to be enough. The people I'm going to shout out, I will shout you out. I promise you, each and every one of you. Thank you so much for supporting me in this film, in this chapter of my life. I needed it. It wouldn't have happened. This would not be a thing this time around if I didn't have the support of every single person that has supported. So I love you guys, actually, and I won't forget this. That's another thing.
Yes.
I'm not going to forget this.
For sure.
I don't know what happens in the future, but if there is a way I will be able to pay it back, I will. I promise. Yeah, and that's what I wanted to talk about. It's like support.
Yeah.
I want to talk to you about that. Like,
Before that, I want to say
yeah, go ahead.
that the growth is just starting for you, and it's been going. And I think what people really appreciate is when you're 100% like authentic to them, and you're 100% you. And I think that's what you bring to the table.
I'm trying, man.
No, you definitely do, and I see that, and it's only gonna keep growing, man.
Thanks, dude.
And I'm proud of you for everything you do.
And thank you for the support, man. Mikey did fucking contribute. I saw that.
Got you, dog.
I know, and that was really nice, man. And I didn't
For
expect
sure,
you to
dude.
do that. And I hope I didn't make you feel pressured to
it's
do that.
fine. No. I do everything. Honestly, dude, I don't want to. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna say it. I always wanted to not say it.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna be trusting to my word and not say it.
Okay, that's fair.
But yeah.
But I want to talk to you about support.
Yes.
With the things that you want to do in your life, like you can power through, right? You're the type where you're going to power through, but there at some point there needs to be someone to support you, some
Yeah.
outside force to say like, you can do this at your weakest moments when you can't do it yourself, or like actually reaching out and saying like I can help you.
Yeah.
See, and like, has support? Have you felt supported up to this point?
I think the way I was brought up, I've always been like, luckily I'm so like thankful that my parents always supported me growing up with everything I ever wanted to do.
Yeah.
When I fucked up, when there's things I wanted to do, straying from what they, like the path that they thought I was taking,
They were still
I wanted to
supportive.
try something. They would always support me, and
Wow.
like that's so important. I
Yeah,
know
man.
that's so like, I almost feel like because I know a lot of people I know and I talk to, and I'm friends with, and I'm close with, don't really have that support. And so many, it's so sad that like there's so many, like there's no, I feel like I don't hear about a happy household anymore. You know what I mean?
Tough.
I guess that people don't really talk about it as much. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Especially with kids being more individuals,
Yeah.
especially as they're growing up now with technology and everything.
Yeah.
But I feel like just, I don't know, a big part of me is I'm a very big like family person.
Yep.
It's my family or nothing. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
And like even like close friends that I have, like they become family. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like you and shit.
Yeah.
Like I treat everyone like their family.
Yeah.
If I really, really care about them.
Yep.
But I think that really made me want to, do something and like, I don't know, be able to, because the whole thing that I got from the support I got was like someone providing for me.
Yep.
You know what I mean? And
Yep.
making me safe, making me feel safe, making me feel like I can do what I want in anything. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like possibilities are endless.
Mm-hmm.
And that's what I want to give back. You know what I mean? And that's how
For
I want to.
sure.
Yeah.
Sure.
And that's how, I don't know, that it makes me want to like keep doing that and finding a way to do that.
Yeah.
I am the way I was brought up did like shape me into someone that can do something by themselves.
Yeah.
Too, being an individual, but also cherishing family and friendship.
Right. You know what's cool, man? I've like when I started to find what I wanted to do with my life, it was like met with some resistance from like my father a bit and my stepmother a bit. Not right off the bat, but like
Yeah.
it kind of evolved into like, maybe this isn't the right path. You should probably do something else. And to an extent, like that's still a voice, maybe that floats around. But the older I get and the more I've pursued this thing and the little wins like here and there and everything, like the voice has shifted a bit to like there is support there now where there maybe wasn't in the beginning, excuse me. Which is really cool. Like the relationships has evolved.
Yes.
And I get to live the life I want to live. Sorry. The life I want to live now.
Yeah.
A bit more than I used to be able to.
And
I
you know
used
what
to
it
feel a lot
is?
of resistance.
That's you shaping,
Right.
that relationship between you guys.
Yeah, because I don't want to lose them, but I also like want to live the life.
For sure.
I
That's
get
important.
one, so I want to live
Yep.
the life doing the thing I want to do.
And I think that's fair,
Yeah, and it's brought me friendships like this.
Yes.
And like people in my life. If I'm living truthfully to myself, I'm not having half relationships anymore. I used to have trouble with that, right?
Mm-hmm.
So now like I feel like I can have real true relationships with the people that you've sat down with and like us and I have like a tribe of people that see me for who I am.
Yeah.
And I'm fallible and I'm not trying to hide, where I fuck up, but I'm also very honest with, or try to be, with what I want to do. And like how I express myself. And some people like that and some people don't. And that's okay both ways. Not everyone's going to love you and not everyone's going to want to be your brother or your sister, right? And that's okay. And it makes for a higher quality of living.
Yeah.
Instead of like living half
It makes
a
you
life.
reevaluate everything.
Right. You're not living for
Every
anyone
step.
else. You're living for yourself.
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
We only get one, man. If you really boil it down, we get one of these, I think. If I don't know what happens, but
Yeah.
if we're talking like scientifically, we get one. And so
What are you gonna do with it?
Right. What do you do with it? What do you do with it? Crazy. I didn't even think I'd be 29 ever.
Yeah.
Now I am. I'm staring it in the face and I'm like,
It's weird, man.
wow. But I don't regret what I've done, which is really cool. I made up my mind, I'm in my early 20s. Like,
yeah.
oh, it's mine.
Yeah.
I don't have to live.
I think living like thinking about what you would regret and like if there's anything in the past, it's like you can't live with regrets because at that time that was the right choice.
Yeah.
And that's what you felt.
Yep.
You wanted.
Yep.
And like you just gotta accept it. You know what I mean? You can't dwell on it. You gotta keep moving. I think that's the most healthy way to go.
I had a cool thing I wanted to share with you
Yeah.
about support, like to tie this all in.
Mm-hmm.
There was this woman who was close with my grandmother and grandfather, right? They went to high school together.
Mm-hmm.
So her name was Pat Giaquinto. And she was always around. Growing up, her and her husband, Bob, were always around. Mr. and Mrs. G, I would call them, right? And they had a beach house next to my grandparents' beach house, like these little like bungalow houses. And, at home, like in Elmwood Park, like they lived super close to each other. So I'd see them all the time, dude. They come over for dessert. They used to live with my grandparents. And I just see them all the time. So they knew me really intimately. But Pat, the way she behaved was very, very, like she did a lot of things growing up the way she did. Like at that time period, you had to do things a certain way, right? Yeah. So she would, behave a certain way and be a good host, right? Yeah. And she'd watch what she said. She wouldn't curse. She wouldn't express a thing fully. Maybe she would talk about something that happened in her day, maybe the weather, make a light little joke with me, and then the night's over. Yeah. Right. So we never really had like a flow of open conversation where like I was totally vulnerable to her and she was totally vulnerable. And I never thought I would. Yeah. Like that was one of the people in life where I was just like, oh, it's Mrs. G. Yeah. There's nothing. It's like a character. I care about her, but we're not going to share nothing. Yeah. Which is okay. And in my mind, in my child mind, like I just thought that's the way it was. Yeah. Fast forward, I'm 23. Mrs. G has had cancer, but I haven't seen her. Oh, wow. I haven't seen her in a long time. I probably haven't seen her in like 4 years, 5 years. And I'm in I think it's CVS at the time or Walgreens, and I'm picking up something with my friend. Shout out Dave Hipsch. Shout out. And he's picking up something at the pharmacy, and Mrs. G walks in. Oh wow! So it's the first time I've seen her in a few years. Right now, I'm a grown man, but I'm still like a young man, Yeah. And I was just in a more vulnerable place than I was when I was a kid. Yeah. So I see her for the first time, and I could tell she's going through chemotherapy a bit. She still has her hair. She still, looks. She's just lost weight. She's kind of in baggier clothes. But I remember the first thing that I said to her was so shocking to me, dude. It like shook me, but it came flying out of me because the second I saw her, the first thing I was like, "You look beautiful," right? And I've never commented on Mrs. G and her looks, never, not one time. But she was smiling ear to ear, right? And she's walking closer to me. It's like, oh, Mrs. G. And then I looked her dead in the eye. I was just like, you look beautiful. And I'm so glad I said that to her, bro. Man. I'm so glad I didn't swallow that impulse, man. And I don't know where it came from, but like it was a really genuine place. And I felt it for the first time. Like, and she responded to that. I'm not kidding. In like 2 seconds, she started crying. Oh, wow. And like a little girl, man, just started crying. And I hugged her and I held her. And I said, you look beautiful. You really do. And I held her in the pharmacy, dude. And she kind of talked to me a little bit after that about like, she started chemotherapy. She's really positive outlook. And so I said, I'll come see you, right? By the end of the conversation. And I felt such a shift in the way we take in each other from this disease, man. Like it shifted everything. Yeah. And I would visit her, right? She got a little bit more sick, but she was always positive, man. Like I swear, she was always positive. And she was much more forward, and acting was happening for me, right? I was making my first student film, and I was like jazzed up about it, and I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but I was really excited, and she couldn't wait to see it. Like she was really excited to see it. So that pushed me. That made me want to do this thing. I was like, I'm gonna make it, and Mrs. G's gonna watch it, and she believes in me. She believed in me. So support, right? Yep. So I was making it, and Miss G got sicker, and just one day was gone, and like I didn't realize the impact that woman had on me, I think, until later in life. Yeah. Because she really did deep down, when I shared something vulnerable with her, she saw me and she responded, right? She was seen. She felt seen. Maybe in a room full of people that maybe didn't see her. Mm-hmm. Didn't know how, maybe, it's hard to deal with. I don't know. It's very hard. The film I'm dealing with now is about this. It's kind of for Mrs. G, man. Yeah. She felt seen, I think, and we had a really I just loved her. She really was open with me, and she was sharing things with me that she hadn't before, and she shared so much belief, man. She wrote me a card on my birthday. This is fucking crazy. She wrote me a card on my birthday that said just how proud she was of me, and it's you can go through every birthday card we ever had, like this never happened. How proud she was of me, how it was like she was purging all the feelings she's ever had of me before, out. And then she said, I can't wait to see what you have coming around the bend. I'll always believe in you. Things like that.
Wow.
Love, Mrs. G, right? And I kept that letter. I still have it. And that's something I read like sometimes when I'm down and I'm feeling like I can't do things, or I'm feeling like I want to give up. Mrs. G had a huge impact on me, man. And I'm thinking about her because a picture of her came up I want to show you.
Yeah.
In one of my memories. So this was her, Mrs. G, and she's holding a photo.
Oh man.
So you could tell this is when she was sick.
Yeah.
But she was still, this is what she looked like. So I thought she was beautiful, man. She was holding a photo of her and Bob, right, her husband. They got married when they were super young. And in the photo, somebody edited their picture, and they put this, and they lived, right? And I think it says happily ever after under here. But this really struck me, and they lived. Something about that. And Mrs. G, man. I don't know, bro, but I feel her around me. I don't know what anyone else believes.
I could definitely see that with the film.
Yeah, I feel that around me. I feel like she's really with me. Ah, God, I haven't really thought about that. Oh, that's so crazy. It's hitting me now, like right this second.
It's beautiful, dude.
It's like I'm not trying to be a fucking diva, dude.
No,
or like
dude,
take up time, but like that's so weird. It's really hitting me now that like Miss G supported me through this whole thing, man. And this film really does have a lot to do with her.
Yeah.
So it's weird how life works.
Yeah, it's also it's so interesting when like there are these these two souls that like cross each other. Mm-hmm. They don't ever like try to open up that much at one point in time. Yeah. But something like defining like life with like a disease like that makes you just like be like, what am I doing? Like, you don't live forever. You know what I mean? And that's when that starts coming out, it's like that's such like man, I don't know, just to like that's when it has to come out, you know what I mean? Yeah, it's kind of cool.
It's really cool, man. There's something about it, dude. That's really cool to say that. You said it's really cool. I think it is really cool. The fact that she had a clock, man, was like, I'm not doing this. I'm not playing this game anymore with you.
Yeah. And imagine we were all like that, but without the clock. You know what I mean?
I just want to live more like that, dude. I don't want to.
Because if you think about it, we have a clock.
Yeah.
Everyone has it.
Really, we do. We act as
if when it's cut in half, that's when we're like, oh shit, we got to start talking to each other.
Yeah. And some people don't. Some people do not. Yep. They go to the grave without doing it. I think there's a natural thing that happens that like you realize that this is actually going to be over any day now, and you have to do something about it. Like there's something inside you kicking around that you need to express to somebody. Yeah. I don't know. I just don't want to go to that point, like not having shared that thing. And my art gives me a place to like express that thing. And the relationships I have, I want to express that, man, as much as I can. Yeah. So shout out to Mrs. G, man.
Yeah,
I love you if you're listening to this. I love you, and I feel your fucking support going through me right now. And I promise you that I'm going to pay it back with what I do.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Sorry, dude.
My guy.
Yeah. Okay.
You want to turn this around?
Let's just I'm going to throw this pen in hand.
Remember?
Do something else.
Remember?
Oh.
A couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
I told you I've been hiding something, Dave.
Oh my.
Dave, I've been hiding something. All right? And it's coming out. I'm sorry.
Podcast. This is
I did this. I said it was an experiment.
Uh-huh.
A study.
Uh-huh.
Your boy.
Uh-huh. Yes.
This is so stupid.
Yeah.
Your boy got on Tinder.
Oh shit.
On a couple dating apps.
You're live.
Your boy got on it. And I'm here to say I don't get it.
Wait a second.
I don't understand.
Let's go. Do you have it?
I have it.
Can I see it?
You can see it.
Okay.
But
so you are
all right. So you can go through.
Yeah. What was it? What was the point where you were like, I'm just gonna try this?
So the thing is, I don't know why. This month I was like, I want to do something for the podcast. I was like, you talking about the dating thing? I'm
I
like,
love it.
it's kind of stupid to do it for
love
the
it. No,
podcast,
this
but I was
is
like, you know what? I'm just gonna go
great.
for it.
Yes.
And I was gonna, but like, dude, I don't know how you use a dating app, bro. Like, I don't get how people do it.
I
don't understand.
I don't know. Well, Tinder is like a hookup app. No?
I did Tinder and I did Hinge.
Hinge is more. Well, Hinge
Okay.
I think is more of a.
Okay. All right. So everything has its own thing, right?
What are the
Everything has
things?
so Tinder's, I'm pretty sure, is just like hook up. There's some people that just want to chill. Some people just want to drink, smoke. They just want to fuck. It's whatever, right?
Okay.
It's all over the place.
Yeah.
That's Tinder.
Yeah.
I think more people use Tinder. All right. This is the study.
It's like
more people are
Instagram.
using Tinder.
Yeah.
You probably have more of a chance to do anything on Tinder.
So that's where your opportunities
Yes.
lie.
Hinge.
Got you.
Hinge is like more. These are people that are trying to find other people
Slower paced.
slower paced, more serious,
Okay.
which is cool.
That's promising.
Which I'm like, oh, that's cool.
I like that.
I feel like with all of these, dude, I guess maybe it's just me. It's just so weird
How so?
and awkward.
How so? Have you had some conversations?
Well, yeah.
Okay.
Well, all right. I've had conversations.
Can I
But
read
like, yeah, you can. But the thing is like, I don't get how to talk to these
This is
people.
the best day of my life.
Oh no.
This is the greatest day of my life.
We'll start with
Dude, are you kidding? You've been hiding this for
yeah,
a
dude.
month, dude.
It's a lot of work too.
Is it?
I got to the point where I'm like, I'm wasting my time. I don't want to do this anymore.
Does it suck up your time? Because
Yes.
with all these prospects.
So look what happens. Ready?
Okay, let me see.
You open up.
Okay, Stephanie.
All right.
I'm looking at Stephanie.
All right. Here are the the things that
This
I
is
hate.
Hinge.
Things that I hate about everyone using dating apps with
Okay.
girls. All right.
Okay.
Strictly girls.
Yep.
You basically put your profile.
Right.
Hinge, you put questions and you put an answer.
Can I touch anything?
Yeah, you can go through
Can I
it.
scroll?
Go whatever.
Okay. Okay.
I tried using like normal, just like, hey, what's up?
Yeah.
I tried using dumb pickup lines,
Okay.
and then I tried just like
Genuine.
like commenting on photos. Dude, no one answers after like the first thing. You say one thing, they answer, and then you say something else. I don't know. No one answers back.
Okay, we're gonna try one.
I was trying to get like an experience,
Can
but
I-
like I couldn't.
Can we try?
You can go for it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So this is Stephanie.
All right, we got
We're
Stephanie.
looking
Here.
at Stephanie. Stephanie looks like a really well put together person. She
Alright,
seems.
Stephanie looks good. Let's click. She's Barcelona.
From Barcelona,
Damn,
dude.
all right, she's traveling.
That's what I'm saying.
Crashed
So she-
a house party.
Most spontaneous
in
thing I've
Paris.
done. Crashed a house party in
All right.
Paris. That's spontaneous.
So what I see from
She
this
likes
is
pizza.
she loves Paris.
She loves pizza.
She loves pizza.
Score. She's got a cute necklace on. She wears some nice jewelry. About me, Quinnipiac University. Shout out.
Oh, I was gonna go there.
Okay. We'll get along if you understand my never-ending How I Met Your Mother references. Have you ever seen the show?
Nope. So we're out of here.
Nope.
We're
That
swiping,
could be
dude.
an in, dude.
We're swiping.
No, we're not swiping. Wait a second. Look at cute scarf, right? It's gonna.
We should just do it. I wish we could like record the screen.
This is
but,
the.
like,
I know
that
this
would not
is,
work
this is
out.
fantastic. She won't shut up about my dog is her answer, and the fact that she knows the word snuggle. So her dog knows the word snuggle. Dude,
That's actually really cute.
That's super cute, man. Look at drinking a beer. She likes
There
to
we
cut
go.
loose.
All right.
She's got some pics.
All right.
I
All right. So all right. What's Dave's approach? What would be your approach for me?
okay.
All right. Go for it. I don't care.
I'm just gonna. How do I
Do
do
whatever
this?
you want.
How do I do it? What do I do?
So you can like the photo and like say something.
Okay, I'm gonna like it. Send a like.
Or you're just gonna send a
See,
like,
I made
or are you gonna say
mistake.
something,
I made a mistake.
or are you just gonna say something?
I'm gonna send a like and say something.
That's how it works.
I'll send a like and say something.
Okay, you can do that.
But I'm not gonna pick the profile picture.
Okay.
This is
got
where
you,
this is where you go.
All right,
okay?
here we go.
So you got to go to something that you relate
The
to.
pizza, not the pizza.
She's 5'1". She's 23. You have the
Oh, dude,
same age.
She's like a
Check it out.
curler,
Check
like
it
a
out. Check it
dumbbell,
out.
dude.
Check it out. Let's find the right one. Let's find the right
That's
picture
it,
where we
dude.
can relate.
You can't. Oh, you can comment on those.
Puppy. Okay. There's the
Uh-huh.
dog. Let's just say I'm gonna heart that one. I'm gonna say
Love the pup. Uh-oh.
let's do like, hey.
It's so weird,
No,
right?
I mean it's a little weird.
It's so weird.
Let's say, hey,
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 how's dog? Like what?
What
What do you got, dude? See, it's not that easy.
Well, I'm just thinking. Let me think
it's
for a
not
second.
that easy, bro.
Let's think about the puppy looks like she's smiling. Let's just try that. Let's just try it. Let's just see what happens.
Okay.
There's
Okay.
This is the thing about
got
this.
you.
There doesn't seem to be repercussions, right? This is
No,
just
no,
I'm
no, you're
trying
fine.
to connect to you,
Yeah.
with you, and also,
Also, man.
also
Also,
love that she knows the word
snuggle.
snuggle. Exclamation point. You're excited.
Yes.
Send a
There we go.
smile, right?
Oh, a smile. There we go.
Let's do this guy. Right? That's
Oh,
that's
there we
laughing
go.
because
That's-
it's funny,
That's me.
right?
That's me.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Bang.
Boom.
Send.
Okay.
Okay, Stephanie. Okay.
It
Now
just-
Marissa, dude. we should
Now
just do
and
a
now
po-
you just keep going through it, bro.
Okay. Is there a way to skip?
Yeah. You press the X, dude.
I don't
X
want
her
to
out.
see. This is the thing. I don't want to X people. I
X
just want
her,
to
man.
go through a few. Okay. Okay.
So
Okay.
you know what the problem is, dude? So after like a day, I was like, bro, imagine. All right. So imagine you're a girl.
Uh-huh.
You're getting tops 100 messages a day.
That's the
'Cause you're
thing,
a
man.
girl.
How many girls are getting messages, and how
Dude.
the fuck do they sort through all
That's
these
what
approaches?
I'm saying, dude.
How are you gonna find somebody for
That
real?
makes me feel. I'm just like, I don't know.
It's got to be like luck of the draw, dude. It's got to be luck of the draw. Okay. Okay.
I can't say her name. I can't say her name. I don't even know what her name says.
Okay, dude.
You want to try saying it? She's pretty.
She's very pretty.
Yeah.
University of Delaware, Seton Hall. So it's okay.
Uh huh.
Works at the
Delaware?
Turtleback Zoo, dude.
Oh.
Are
I
you
used to go
kidding?
there.
Me too. There we go.
Yo.
We're in. We're in.
Dude, I love the turtle.
Dude, me too. The little train. You get on the train?
Yeah.
Yeah, man. She's 5 feet tall. I feel like you need a shorter girl.
Me?
Yeah,
You know, yeah.
I
feel
think
you.
so.
I feel you.
She doesn't smoke. Oh, you can even see that. No weed. Hey, no pills.
What up? No pills.
I like that.
I like that.
She's 21. Oh, this is great. She's a cat fan. Likes
Oh,
cats.
there we go.
Okay.
I'm allergic to everything.
She's looking for someone who's willing to make me delete all this. Oh yeah, That's you, dude.
Ooh.
that's you.
All right. What we saying, Dave?
What's what we're talking about?
What are we gonna say?
Okay, wait a second. The sign of a great first date. Her answer: when you can talk for hours and not realize any time went by. I really like this girl. This is great. These are good answers. See, this is the kind of thing. Okay, she's hugging a cow. That's really sweet, man. She is. Look how sweet that is. And she's hugging a cat.
Uh huh.
This is the kind of thing. So I'll heart this, right?
Uh-huh.
So she's on a bridge somewhere.
Yes.
We don't know where.
Yes.
It could be like, wow.
What if you was talking about
This I'm just gonna throw this
the
out there.
background?
Wow. Where is this question? Right?
Yeah. I'm following you. I'm following you.
Send like. So we're not
Okay.
pressing.
Oh, what up, Samantha?
Okay.
Now we're talking.
We got a winner?
Yeah, sure. Well, let's go through the profile.
Okay.
man.
So she's looking
I feel like I'm like hiring people. You know what I mean?
it is kind of like that.
It's weird.
It's very this is crazy. I'm having a lot of fun, but it's like weird.
It is weird.
Samantha is looking for someone that can be adventurous one day, then lay on the couch the next, and can handle my crazy schedule. So
Yo,
you
I
got
got
a
a
crazy
crazy
schedule.
schedule,
This
too.
might not be good though. Hold on.
maybe we'll balance each other out.
She's 25. She's 5'10".
5'10". Oh, we're gonna be battling.
She's taller
dude.
than you, dude.
No, she's not.
You're
I'm
you're
6
5'7",
foot, dog.
dude.
I'm 6 foot. All right.
In Crocs.
I'll rock those Crocs then.
She does drink. She does not smoke. She does not smoke weed. She works for the United States Tennis Association, dude.
Oh, yo,
get you in that
tennis
US
girls
Open.
are
She went to Montclair,
pretty nice.
Florida State. We'll get along if you can spend a morning relaxing watching Sports Center. This isn't for you, dude. This is
You
not,
could tell.
This is not for you, dude. Not at all.
Sports Center.
I'm gonna do one more and
Wake
then
up.
we'll stop.
Who's that guy in Sports Center? What's his name? LeVar Ball, dude.
The warm ball, dude.
Just see his face in the morning. Nah, I'm good.
Okay. All right.
So you want to do this for an hour, dude?
Is that how long you do it for?
I don't do it for an hour, but
Okie dokie.
all right. So
I'm gonna do
one more.
Yeah,
Look for a good one.
keep
Look for a
going.
good one. But my biggest gripes are some of the people you see, dog.
This sucks because it's all looks immediately, and then you have to like dive into fake answers.
Yeah. And like half the time I'm just like a lot of times I'm just like,
she's at Fudge Kitchen, dude. You know how good Fudge Kitchen is down the shore?
Fudge Kitchen, dude.
Are you kidding me? You've never been there?
Come on.
It's unreal. This girl, for real, you should talk to her.
Take me to Fudge Kitchen, girl.
That's what we're gonna talk about. She's so Allison said, I want someone who can make me. You're just gonna have to ride that lie forever. If this works out, you're gonna have to. Okay.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
I want someone who can make me laugh.
Yo, I'm
you
a
can
funny
do that.
guy.
You're funny. 21. She's 5'5", short.
All right.
Stony Point.
Like
she drinks sometimes.
Stony Point's beautiful, dude.
No weed, no pills, no cigarettes.
There we go.
She.
Dude, Stony Point's a beautiful place.
Yeah, man. I get along best with people who don't take themselves too seriously. You
Big
better
problems here,
relax,
dude. Maybe I'll be relaxed around her, dude.
Maybe opposites attract, man. She really likes to travel, dude. Right? That's got to be somewhere.
To travel.
That's not in America.
My mantra is appreciate the simple things.
I agree, dude.
I agree too. I go grocery shopping.
Okay.
I love it.
Okay. Here
Let's
we go.
Get in there. Talk about that fudge.
Talking about
town,
Fudge
dude.
Kitchen straight out the gate. Oh my god. I'm using a lot of oh my gods.
Oh my god. We should do it 3 every podcast.
Yeah, I would love that.
And have the guests help us.
That'd be fun. That'd actually be a lot of fun. Let's do that.
I'm down.
Let's do. I took away that. Say Fudge Kitchen
Fudge Kitchen
is hands down the best.
I've never even been there.
You have to now.
If
The best
she responds, I'll go.
On the East Coast. Huge fan.
Huge fan.
And let's do a little emoji, right? You're cool with this?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't care.
Respect. Where's the emojis? Where do I get those? That guy.
There you go.
Bang.
Yeah.
Let's do a.
Give her a good one.
What kind of emojis you have, dude? Oh my god.
It's the same as the apple. They just look different.
Let's do a.
The cowboy.
You want?
She likes.
I think this is what we should do.
What?
Throw it into like a. What is that? Because it's curious. Kind of strange, but like. Interesting. I want to know more.
Okay.
How about a cartwheel?
Oh, I can't even do a cartwheel.
Okay, I'll take that away. How about
do
this?
Oh,
I thought that was
something.
I don't know what that is.
What is that thing?
I don't know. It's like 2 hands cupping.
Praying.
Yeah. I'm gonna do a diamond.
Ooh.
Huge fan.
That's all right.
Come on, bro.
You do whatever you want to do. Do whatever you want to do.
But you're saying it's all right. You don't mean that.
I know. I don't feel it. I don't feel the diamond, dude. What does a diamond do?
This guy with the money. Money face.
Nah, dude. They don't like money hoarders. It means I'm rich. Yeah, dude.
Where's is there like a my mouth is full face of food?
Oh, dude, this one right there. Like, oh man, I wish.
Okay,
like, I can get some fudge in my mouth right now.
Wit. Bang. Send like.
What's the place called? Fudge what?
Oh, what is this, dude?
Introducing we met. No.
No.
Alright, we don't gotta go through this right now. Yo, the weirdest thing though is,
dude,
some of these people I talk to.
Dude.
What?
These are people.
Yeah. Dude, some of these people I talk to though are friends with like. Yeah.
No way.
It's bad.
Well, you didn't even open this?
A couple of them I did.
This one you didn't, and this one you didn't.
I'm telling you, half of them are like, you talk to them, and then you're like, half the time they don't answer.
Can I
half
respond?
the time you're like, yeah, you can respond.
Okay, so
some of these are just matches. You know what I mean? Like this person I matched with.
Okay, word. She invited you to start the chat.
Yeah.
That's her reaching out.
I just didn't feel like it. Say something, bro.
Hey.
Like, what do you say? Someone invited you to start.
Dude, I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know what.
That's what I'm saying. I don't get it.
You have to just.
Anyone out there, you got to let us know the secrets, the tips and tricks of Tinder. We're going to learn. Oh, I'm going to learn. You can't learn anymore.
I'll just.
You'll become a coach. You'll become a coach.
Hey, what's up?
And then we'll go on a date. I'll go on a date with them, and then they'll be the next guest.
Dude, I would love that. I'd really love that. Dude, for 100%.
I'll work on it, dude. I'll work on it. All right, I say we should probably get off this.
I'm just going to respond to this one.
Yes.
And then we're done. Should I?
Oh, dude, I remember this one, actually.
Do you?
What up?
Okay.
Right, dude, get over here, dude.
Okay. She wants to talk to you, dude. You didn't respond.
I know.
She suggests a
Yo,
date.
is your face a filter? Because I don't want a filter as a face.
There's flames floating over her head everywhere she moves, so I think that's a filter.
I don't want that, dude. If you use a filter, then I'm just gonna call you filter.
She suggests a date if you like trying new things that you've never done before. Make memories.
Oh,
right,
shit.
Danielle? Let's make some memories.
You could be a little aggressive.
Yeah, I'm gonna try this one. I'm just swing.
Be like, make a memory.
What's up?
Taco Tuesday. It's Friday.
Yeah.
Or something, you know?
Taco Tuesday tomorrow?
See, that is so weird.
It's super weird.
When you think about it.
I'm just trying an
like,
aggressive
what else
approach
do you
on this
say,
one.
dude?
And then I'm gonna emoji a taco.
Taco Tuesday tomorrow.
Dude,
I have your thing, dude. I can't even go.
Dude, wait, bro.
The answer like, oh shit, yeah, my only one that wants to go. Oh shit, gotta cancel. Sorry.
Look it. Bang bang.
Oh, big taco.
Let's see what happens. Let's just see what happens.
I feel you.
That's it. Thank you for. Let's just do that. We'll bring this up every week, and we'll
Yeah.
see progress or not.
Yeah.
It's
I
a
think
good
this is
experiment.
really it's shit. Yeah, it is. It makes me think about what
You can really meet somebody.
You could, yeah.
Who
And
knows?
We'll have him on the podcast.
Yeah. Straight up. But it is.
It
is
makes
crazy
me think about like what does Michael want?
Mm.
What does Michael think about?
Mm-hmm. That's the thing. I was starting to think like,
Yeah.
because you're looking at people as if they're like cereal.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, dude. It's
straight
weird.
up, straight
I don't
up.
know.
And you're like, I'm not having an exchange. I'm not like, I saw this person walk in the room, then I
Yeah.
got to talk to this person, and it was like,
Yeah.
I knew, or like
Yeah.
something magical, I had some kind of connection.
Mm.
There's none of that. It's literally like Lucky Charms,
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes.
Dude, one of them, I'm telling you,
Pops.
I'm telling you, like, we both matched or whatever.
Yeah.
We start talking a little bit, and then I'm like, I swear I feel like I've like seen this person somewhere. Dude, I search on Instagram. I'm already following them, and it's like friends with like a
Everywhere.
wrong group, dude. I'm like, oh no, this is bad.
Is that what that was?
One of them.
That's why?
What?
That's why you didn't respond? I didn't
Not
know.
that one. No, not that one. No, honestly, like any of it, I don't care
Okay.
for sure. I just want to like, it's just interesting,
It is
kind of.
inter-
But
it's
then,
super interesting.
but then, like after doing it for a while, you're like, man, I'm wasting so much time.
Yeah. But
Just
it's
sitting
also,
there like,
there's a party that's like, who knows?
it's yeah.
This could be the one.
It's weird, and a lot of them you have to pay, which is
Oh,
like,
really?
fuck that, dude.
Well, dude, how much you want to pay for love, bro? Or
I don't
connection?
wanna pay for
I
love,
know,
dude.
But some people will, man. Some people will. That was
Um,
awesome. We gotta do that more.
We'll shape my like my
Can I see
my
your
Tinder
profile?
not liking.
Let me see your
things.
profile before we put this,
Oh, no,
this shit
dude,
away.
this is
Yeah,
gonna-
man.
this is
So this is what I want to
embarrassing.
see. I want to see what they're seeing.
This is embarrassing.
I might have to spice this bitch up. Let me see, dude.
I changed it a couple times to try and get different responses.
Oh, I like this, Mike.
Boom, there we go.
Yeah. Yes.
Right?
Yeah, dude.
See, I started off with something wholesome, but then I was like, you know what? This isn't working. Let's try to get something going.
So I want someone. This is what you answered.
This is so bad.
I want someone who.
It's so
Do you want me
bad.
to talk about this or no?
No, I don't
We
care.
don't have to.
I don't care. It's embarrassing, but I don't care.
No, dude.
No, I don't care. I love it. I want to get out of my comfort zone, dude.
Yeah, dude. So I want someone who wants to grab a drink. This is ASAP. Nothing wrong with that.
ASAP Rocky, let's go.
You want to go out?
Oh, what's up? Dave's
See?
wedding.
See?
What's up?
Hey, snazzy.
What up, doggy?
23. 6
I got a
feet.
tip. Someone said put a wedding photo up.
Yeah, dude.
I
That's a
feel
good one.
that.
That's a good
That
one.
got the boost.
6 feet, for sure. Maybe. For sure, we get this phone out of the picture, and maybe not the bathroom. Maybe we get it out.
Whoa.
Maybe you throw the suit on.
Where?
I'll take a
Well,
picture.
I'm not taking a photo shoot for this, dude.
Well, I don't know. Why not?
That's actually a good idea.
I don't know. Ringwood. There we
I
go.
feel you.
You
We'll do one
drink?
tomorrow. We'll update.
Mikey. Weed sometimes, dude. All right. You travel, right? You're out here. This is Japan. Do you agree or disagree that a hopeless romantic is actually the most hopeful kind?
That's getting into the podcast business.
Bang, dude.
I got some comments on that, dude.
For sure, you got to put a question mark.
I got. Oh, fuck, you're right. Shit.
I love this photo. Love
what
that.
Up? What up? We're getting artsy.
Yeah.
I'm trying to hit that artsy demographic, you know?
You're holding your film camera. I love it. Facts about me that surprise people. I have a hedgehog, and her name is Miso. Yes, the soup.
A little joke, bro.
Love it. You nodded at the.
Nodded.
You got the hedgehog here. You got the gram.
Got flake in the
you're
back.
Set, dude.
Got flake in the back.
Really? Oh, you have flakes in it?
It's all right.
I forgot we're doing a podcast.
Me too, dude.
We're
Just Tindering up.
That was awesome.
Yeah.
Thank you for sharing that with me. Let's continue down this path.
Yeah, if you got a lucky lady, finds me on Tinder.
Yeah, dude. And Tinder.
Swipe.
You didn't show me Tinder.
Oh shit.
I don't think I want to see Tinder. I'm gonna stick to Hinge.
It's the same thing.
I know. I want to stick to Hinge for now. Tinder is
dude. Tinder.
The dark side.
That's where girls get like 300 messages a day, and it's like, how does that work?
I can't imagine.
You know what I mean?
I cannot imagine.
Do you know what the funniest thing is? There's a couple people that I message them, they respond.
Yeah.
But then like they respond like 3 days later.
Really?
So it's like you don't have time. So and I keep responding, just like, I don't know, it's just funny.
Yeah.
Being like every 5 days you just respond. You're like,
Yeah.
let's do something tomorrow. 5 days later, it's like, let's do something. And it's like, what the fuck is going on?
That's crazy, dude.
It's weird.
Yeah. How do you get someone to commit? Like
it's weird. Like that's the one thing I don't get is how to get someone to be like, let's go do something.
Because it's such an act of faith.
Yeah.
You haven't met the person.
Yeah.
You don't talk on the phone, right? Like
No.
you can.
If you get their number, yeah.
Do you ever text?
I've tried,
Okay.
but like no one's
Right.
really gone that far.
Right. I feel like it's got to start there. I feel like it's
Yeah.
got to start. Here's
That's
my
why
number.
a lot of the time I just drop. I'm like, if you want it faster, boom.
Right.
It doesn't work though. No one gives a fuck. It's like, what?
It's taking
It takes too long.
the like personal like
Yeah.
I really want a connection element out of having like any real
Yeah.
connection with a human being.
I don't get it.
The thing that's crazy to me, and I guess we're getting into it now. I don't know if we should get into it now, but
Do it.
it's crazy that like this didn't exist when I was single, dude. I don't know
Yeah.
I don't know how I'd even function with it.
I
But I know people that like hit up Tinder,
Yeah.
get a match,
Yeah.
shoot over to the girl's house, and do their thing,
And that's it. Yeah.
and never again, or once maybe next week, or maybe that's a relationship for a year.
I think with Tinder, that's definitely easy
It's crazy.
to do, which is weird.
Yeah,
But dude, you
but
you turn it on, bro. It's just girl after girl. It's just like the most like 10 out of 10s.
are you kidding?
And you're like, what is it even? And they're all just like on the beach. It's the same cookie cutter thing, over and over. And I'm gonna say it. It's the same people, just a different name. It's so weird.
See, what you just said, I think is something that's happening. It's like everyone, all these individuals become just.
I love The Office.
Well, it just becomes a blurred like.
Let's watch The Office.
You're just like the
Tacos
last
and
girl.
margaritas.
But so you're losing empathy.
There's at least 5 million people with that as their bio. And I'm like, you know what, bro? You're just a follower.
You're losing empathy
You are.
for these women.
Yeah, I don't like it.
They're just a picture. They're just a profile.
Yeah.
It's not. Wouldn't you rather like approach somebody in a place? How do you feel about that?
Like going up to a random person?
Yeah,
I'm not that good at it, but
for sure.
I feel like it's cooler than fucking.
But like, I think
know?
I don't know.
I've had better experiences doing that
Absolutely.
than, of course, this shit.
Yeah.
Because this shit doesn't work for me.
Yeah, I mean that's.
I just
hard.
don't. It feels weird to me. I'm just like, it feels. I don't get how you have a genuine thing.
It depends.
But
on
I guess
what
it's
you're
not.
looking for,
I guess it's
man.
not what it's about.
Yes, I think Hinge maybe is trying to get that way.
Yeah.
I don't know what Tinder looks like, but what you're saying, it could be not that at all. That's wild, man.
Yeah.
That really shocked me. That's a problem, dude. That's a problem. I can't wait. I cannot wait to hear if they respond or not, and also just to see how this progresses. I'm really excited.
Yeah, it's gonna be a podcast thing. That sounds fun.
Speaking of boy and girl troubles,
Oh yeah.
this is great.
Wait, let me check real quick.
Oh, can you?
No, I'm kidding.
Okay. Listen to me. Can you? Sam Molina. Shout out Samantha Molina. I love
Big
you.
shout out.
Big shout out. Big shout out. Episode 28. Go check her out. She's on episode 28 of the You're Here podcast. She reached out to us today on the live, and she gave us some things to talk about today. One of them is men and women and the struggles that we have, right?
Oof.
She brought up that kind of topic. Differences, similarities.
Yes.
Okay. What pops for you right off the bat? Differences and similarities with women that you feel. Careful, dude.
Yeah, this is tough. It's hard because I feel like so many different things, like we feel like there are differences. Like we feel differently about certain things, but it ends up being like the other way around at different points. You know what I mean?
What do you mean?
Like, what was she talking about? People,
like specific?
Yeah,
She
was
was saying.
thing.
She was saying, why is it that guys, when guys pay more attention, guys pay more attention when they're ignored?
Yes.
Why is that?
But I feel like it's the same way around. I hear the same thing. Dude.
I agree. I think that's case by case. I think.
Yeah.
I hate it.
Yeah.
But I think sometimes that does happen. Like,
and those are the most frustrating things. I think that's what it really.
I think.
I don't know.
Yeah, it's tough to find a relationship where like two people
are just like
are both at
here
the
we go.
same time like, I want you.
Yeah.
And then the other person says, I want you, and then it keeps. There's no like, because there's always like a push and a pull, right? It's never like both are pushing.
Yeah.
It's very rare. So like, if a woman is pulling away from you, you feel it.
Mm.
Not responding to text messages.
Yeah.
Taking longer to call you back. Stuff starts happening. You start to recognize the behavior, and you start to see a person pull away, and you're like, wait, and maybe that's why the guys are pursuing.
Yeah.
But you know, there are times where like a guy obviously pulls away from a girl. Maybe he's not interested. Maybe he's got something else.
Maybe that's the game, though.
Maybe that's the game.
I feel like that is a game, dude.
Isn't it?
Imagine going in a room. You talk to every single girl, but one.
Oh.
Right? And you're cool with everyone else, but this girl, you like purposely are like you don't say anything, and that's the girl you're after. Eventually, she's gonna be like, "Why the fuck are you not talking to me?"
Well, it's a risk. If you're willing to take that kind of risk, that is a risk.
But I feel like sometimes we do things like that are so dumb and like
I think it's all
for something.
I think it's all dumb. I think
a lot of it's purposeful, you know.
it is purposeful, but I think really what you should do. This goes back to like life being short, and we don't know how much time we have.
Yeah.
If you like somebody, if there's something inside of you that's compelled to another person, you just notice them. Something sticks out to you about them. You have to fucking do something about it.
Yeah.
You have to say something. Unless you're in a situation where you can't.
Yeah.
But if you're in a situation where you can, you really fucking should. Because you don't know.
Yeah. Dude, and the thing is, like, this is why, like, I can't do the Tinder Hinge thing. When I think about this shit, I'm like, and I vibe with this. It's like, you can't have that.
With that.
Yeah. At all. I don't think you can.
You have to,
and like that's why doing this for the past like couple weeks, I kept putting in my head, I'm like, I need to like have like a relationship or something again, you know, or else I don't feel like happy. You know what I mean? And I'm like, that's weird.
Okay.
Because normally, like how things work for how I usually get into something or meet people that I like that. Yeah. It comes naturally. Yeah. You know what I mean? It's not me searching for something. I never like searching. Yeah. You know, like I don't want to pick out from a grocery aisle
for sure of
what I want.
Yeah.
And
it's you find somebody in a moment.
I mean, I guess people can do that though. Different people.
I guess, man. But going back to this dude, like every time I'll speak only from experience. I don't know shit, but I know how I work. Yeah. If a girl didn't pay me attention, it wouldn't drive me crazy and like make me chase them. Yeah. It would be like, you know, it would drive me crazy and make me not want to talk to them at all.
Yeah, I feel you.
If I express myself to you or like in some kind of way I'm flirtatious or whatever, and like that girl is just reciprocated and then like pulled away. Yeah. I was like, oh, okay, done. Yeah. Done. I don't need that.
I feel you. Dude, and you know what it is? I feel like there's I feel like we're not the majority then.
No.
Right? I feel like we're the more like separate, like weird groups of like more specific things.
You know what my dad used to say?
What?
I think this rang in my head for a long time. He would always say, Dave, remember this. You only get one shot at the champ. And I was, it's like one of the like fucking worst things to say to like a little boy, but like, I remember it instilled, like, I guess in like a fucked up way, like some kind of self-worth. Like, if a woman does not show you the respect you show them, he said it in like a boxing term that like isn't, it's very masculine and like kind of fucked up. But I think what he was trying to say was like, if you express yourself to somebody and you like somebody and they don't like you back, you can't, they lost. Like you have value. So if the person isn't seeing the value in you, they had their shot, they missed. You don't get another shot. Yeah. Which is tough.
It's kind of tough. You know?
It is, man.
You get one shot.
It is, man. There's a million people out there. It's true. But it's hard when you feel a connection with somebody.
Yes.
That's purely yours. Yeah. Like that's hard to navigate.
Yeah. And who knows? Maybe it's better. Maybe it's not better or worse from both like regards, but maybe it's good that like these people that do use these things can just like get into something. If it works out, works out. If it doesn't, they don't sweat it that much.
Yeah, no sweat.
Right?
No sweat. I
know of me, maybe probably of you too. If you're in something and you're out of it, it was a big thing. Right? And you're like devastated.
For sure, man. I was never like my like friends I had and like guys growing up that were like jumping from girl to girl. Yeah. Like I couldn't connect the dots in my heart and my mind. Like that's very difficult for me to like, because I see the individual and then the individual becomes meaningful and then they're like I connect to that. And so to like separate and then like go to another one and then like forget that one. Yep. Short-term memory with people, like that's scary, dude. Yeah. It's tough.
I'm gonna think about that for the rest of my life.
All for like sexual gratification, you know?
That's what it is, I guess.
I mean, I get it to an extent, but it's tough. You gotta sacrifice your heart for that. Most of those guys don't end up in good situations. What are we getting Sam Molina for her birthday? She wants to know. It's right around the corner. Sam. Oh, you. I know what. Sam. Mikey's gonna come out and do a photo shoot with you. Ooh. And you guys are gonna shoot. You can do Central Park.
That's a good idea.
Central Park.
We'll shoot Dave.
No, I had my shoot, bro. No.
Hell yeah, we gotta do that.
I'll go with you. I'll shoot with my camera.
I gotta give you the camera. I think it broke, but.
You gave me a broken camera, dude?
But no, I'll get you one. Don't worry.
Wow.
It's fine. I got you.
What else did she say? Oh, so differences and similarities in women. I think the first thing that comes to mind for me, I think the way I think, I don't know if you think the same way. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Dude, what are you thinking about? What were you just thinking about?
I was just resting.
Oh, okay.
Felt good.
Okay. The first thing that comes to mind is I think I'm like a one-track mind. So like there's moments where I'll be caught thinking something and I won't be able to and also I can kind of tap into a place of like I'm pretty relaxed right now.
Yeah.
I'm not thinking about anything actually. Just taking in what's in front of me. And maybe I'm having a thought about that, but I'm not thinking about the past or the future. I'm actually like settled in a moment. And like I watch women in my life like Lena, like and the way her mind works, and it's always moving forward or behind, like checking in with the past, things that happened, and like calculating the future and bouncing around. And I'm like, man, like it's easy for me to say, hey, just chill out, because I can do that. Yeah, my mind doesn't run quite as fast, and like I'm able to kind of be in the moment more. And I don't know if that's nature. I don't know if that's. I mean, I think there's some science behind it. I don't know anything about what I'm saying right now, so I could be totally wrong, but I think there's some science about a woman's mind is a bit different from a man's mind.
Well, I guess you can bring it back to like how like with gender roles and like how women were tasked with, you know, like staying home and like taking care of a family and having to
from way
and
back.
Like the, you know, way
like
back,
hunter gatherer.
Yeah. Like even like, you know, in the U.S., like early U.S., it's like with like families, nuclear families. It's like the dad would go to work, works all day, gets home, everything better be done. Yeah. Right? Dinner better be on the table.
God, that's terrible.
Laundry better be done. TV better be on.
Yeah.
And everything should be set up.
That's awful.
And imagine doing that while you got like 3 kids.
Yeah.
Going wild.
Right. You're constantly. But here's the thing. you go back like to hunter-gatherer shit.
Yeah.
Like nomads, dude. They're men were sent out to hunt.
Yeah.
So we're like constantly in the moment, like thinking about, like seeing the prey, stalking it.
Yeah.
Actively going to get it.
You know what I think it is? It's a lot of like high risk, maybe. Maybe high risk in terms of like, let's say like you're going hunting and there's like a high, like if you fail, then you know it could mean you're not eating, you might die, starvation.
Right.
It was back then.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And like that's like, you know, a lot of pressure.
Okay.
On you.
We feel that.
Yeah.
Men.
I think for males, yeah.
I feel like we feel way less pressure than women, dude.
I think more pressure in that moment, but when they're not in the moment, they can mellow out because they're not in it.
Got you. Okay, so you're saying it was like a spike of adrenaline, like like stress, and then like I get to relax and rest. I can see that.
Don't call me. I'm not sexist.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know what I'm talking about.
We don't know shit. We're just answering the question. Yeah. I'll move along because we don't know what we're talking about.
It's interesting though. It's interesting.
What are we at right now? What do I see?
125.
Okay, good.
We're doing good.
We're
That's
good.
Quick, dude.
Yeah, that was quick. That was really quick.
We gotta go eat dinner, dude.
Yeah, you gotta make me some dinner. Sam asked, "Are there any artistic regrets that you have?" Regrets are hard, man. This is hard to talk about.
I think the only regret I have is not starting sooner or doing things sooner. I think that's my only thing.
That's a good one.
You know?
Yeah.
Not realizing, you know, what was important to me.
For sure.
Or like that I cared
Yeah.
about.
Yeah.
But like specific moments, I feel like it's best to just accept the steps you try to take.
Yeah.
Yeah, I wish I could, you know, go back and have more time.
Yep. I think artistic regrets I would have are I'm not gonna go into projects and shit like that because I don't really regret them. I
guess more planning for my films and stuff.
More planning for your films?
Yeah, for sure.
Got you.
Yeah.
I think mine would be. I talked about this with Danny last week, but I want to like clear the air because I think I talk from a really like impulsive place when I'm here, and I just want to clear the air on some things. An artistic regret I would have is like how the school we went to we got the education we got, right? But I think the things that I took away from it and the way I trained was unhealthy for myself. I don't think it was what we were taught. I think it's the way I took the information and executed the information. So there's some ways I would put myself in really dangerous spots, but I would do it willingly. Yeah. Like it was me. It wasn't the craft. It wasn't what we were being served. Like I'm not saying it was like always perfect, and I'm not trying to justify everything, but I'm taking responsibility for like my unhealthy ways in my art. Yeah. Like it was on me as the individual. It wasn't on the place. If that makes any sense. Yeah, for sure. I regret training in unhealthy ways that served my work, but not my health. Like spiritually, my heart, my mind, my body. I could have done way better. I could have tried way harder. So you don't think those are necessary? No, there's my craft lacks in places because I did it in unhealthy ways. But those ways worked for me. Yes. So I got the result, and I got. Yeah. But I didn't get. Oh, I could do this 3 months in a row right now and not be affected. Like when the show's over, the show's over. And also that's a part of me, and I realize that that's a part of me that like I'm always gonna kind of work in that kind of vein, but I can do it in a smarter way and bring in more of my craft, my technique. Yes. Like Danny said last week. Yep. Craft is there when talent fails, or technique is there when talent fails, or something along those lines. Like he's right. That is the place where that's where my regret lies. Like I should have brought my technique more into my work back in the day, instead of just gutting myself for shit all the time. So I'm taking responsibility for that. For sure. Shout out for my homies for pointing it out for me from last week. I love you guys. Yeah, that's my regret. Nice. But I'm learning, man. Still going. For sure. I might fuck up. I might stumble, dude, but I'm gonna try and grow.
That's how it is, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's do like one more. I think we're good.
Yeah. Oh, I wanted you to watch something. Can you watch something real quick?
Yes.
Trailer?
Yes.
Real quick. I went and watched. Oh boy, and I'm willing to watch it again. This is the thing. If someone wants to go watch this movie, hit me up. The Peanut Butter Falcon, dude. Oh wait, pause that real quick. Let's just watch the trailer and then I'll talk about it. Okay, you haven't seen this?
No.
Okay, go ahead.
2, 1.
There's sheep in this world, and there are wolves in this world. And I know
Shia.
that you two boys are just two weary travelers who lost your way. So, we're gonna clean you up right with a baptism.
I'm more of a baptism by fire type.
Okay?
Come to my wrestling school and become a badass.
That's what he wants to do with the rest of his life.
Yes, it is.
You let a half-naked boy with Down syndrome who has no idea how to get along in this world just slip out from under your nose. You two are close.
We are.
Well, then you'll figure out where he's at and you'll bring him back.
Are you following me?
Maybe we could be friends and buddies, bro dogs, and chill. Have a good time.
So the wrestling school's in Aiden?
Yes.
One long road leads all the way down. I'll drop you there then.
I'm looking for a missing person. Have you seen him?
Little man on a lamb. Met your girlfriend back there, Eleanor. 2 bandits on the run.
Oh, yeah!
Rule number 1, don't slow me down. Rule number 2, I'm in charge. Hey, what's rule number 1?
Party.
No, not party.
Zach, you have a young boy with Down syndrome in the middle of nowhere.
All right, well, while you've been doing paperwork, we've been doing something called living. Oh, man!
Tell her I'm gonna give you all of my wishes for my birthday.
I made a promise to him to give him that wrestling school in Aiden.
No, we're not gonna hop on your little raft and cruise around down the river.
Hey, Eleanor, I don't wanna go home.
Through the keys.
Yeah.
So how far is it?
About that far on the map.
Are your fingers to scale?
Yep.
I think it's time for us to go back now.
We could be a family.
Friends are the family you choose.
Wrestlers got alter egos. You need a name.
Falcon. Peanut Butter Falcon!
Dude, I gotta watch this.
So good.
I gotta watch this.
So good. I'm a fan of his.
I gotta
Everyone
watch
knows. That shit,
Is this in theaters?
it's in theaters right now. Select
Really?
theaters. Yes.
Dude, I'm going.
It is so
I'm gonna go
good.
tonight.
You have to, bro. It is so good.
Yeah.
Oh my God. The feeling I had, I haven't sat down in a movie theater and like laughed that hard, like been moved that much. The guy in this film, Zach, has Down syndrome.
Yeah.
And so he is like constantly open and vulnerable and like impulsive and
Yes.
everything is honest.
Yep.
Constantly. Honesty.
Yep.
Constant. And so you're working with 2 actors. I think Dakota Johnson killed. And Shia might be the best thing he's ever done, actually.
Wow.
They were so intimate, man.
Yeah.
There's such a care between those people,
Yeah.
man. You see it, dude. I'm telling you, you see it in the film. They really give a fuck about each other, and it changes. You haven't seen anything like it. I promise.
Really? Man, I gotta
promise.
watch it.
It's
And
worth it.
I just saw the budget's $20,000.
There's
$20,000.
That's real.
That's
That's
insane.
crazy. It's already getting Oscar
That goes
buzz,
to show.
dude.
Really?
Yes,
that
dude.
goes to show, man.
Little film that could.
That really
man.
goes to show. How much is your budget for your film that you projected that you wanted?
12.
Dude,
12 was a projected. I mean, that's crazy.
Right?
That's crazy.
that's insane.
If they pulled that off with 20, I'm blown away.
I gotta watch it, man.
I wanted you to see that.
Thanks, dude.
Yeah, man.
Hell yeah. Peanut butter wolf. Peanut butter falcon.
Falcon.
Peanut butter wolf.
We gotta watch that.
Rapper.
Peanut butter wolf.
Peanut butter falcon. I gotta
Let's
check
see.
that out,
Maybe
man.
tonight, dude. Maybe tonight.
I might go.
I
Gotta
might
edit
go
this.
with you.
Gotta make dinner. Gotta edit.
Oh, word. Okay.
Gotta go.
Okay.
Let's end it. Let's end this right
Let's
now.
end
An
it?
hour 30.
Episode
Dude.
30.
Come on, dog.
Congratulations, baby.
Here we go,
We
guys.
did it.
Episode 30 of the podcast. Thank you guys so much for listening. We hope you enjoyed it. If you liked it, leave a comment, subscribe,
see you
follow
guys.
us. I see you guys when you do it. We appreciate it so much. On Instagram, you can follow us. You are here PC or Mike Nowicki, D Valino. Find us on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, Castbox, Anchor.fm.
Go check
First
that
sponsor. Boom. Let's go. www.youareherepodcast.co. Could not afford the M. Thank you guys so much. My name is Mike, and I'm signing out.
Hey, my name is Dave, and you know I love y'all.
Yes.
Episode 30.
30.
Wow, man.
Big